we shook him, Saul.
I feel pretty shook, Nicky. Nicky, I'm sorry. I never meant for him to go that hard on you. I just wanted him to rough you up.
No need to apologize. I wronged you too, you know. We go way back. We're almost like brothers.
You're right, Nicky.
Yeah.
You're right. From now on, we work together.
We will.
I'm sorry for everything. The good news is we're here. We're at your house. We're safe. I locked the door. All we have to do is stay here for 24 hours. Don't open that door. Don't open it for anyone.
I will not. You know, I was expecting an Amazon package tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right. Tony, you deliver packages now?
Yeah, it's UPS. You pieces of...
Shh! The neighbors just had twins.
You think I forgot about the empty chocolate wrapper?
Oh, and that chocolate was the best chocolate Oh, it was empty? Oh, I didn't know, Tony. I didn't know.
Well, Revenge is a female dog, if you know what I mean.
Tony, I know we had a good run a few years ago. I hired you to torture him, and you did. You did a great job, Tony, but now this has gone too far.
Yeah, Tony,
too far.
Please, don't hurt us, Tony. I just bought this. I just bought this today, Tony. Please, Tony, I'll do whatever you ask. Well, not everything you ask, but most things within the realm of reasonability, I will do. I will do. Just don't hurt us.
I had to turn you in, Tony. You gotta understand.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. But he will.
That's your backup?
Have fun with Eli.
Eli.
It can't be. It can't be.
Surprise! 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 It's me in this beautiful tattooed flesh.
But
How?
Long story short, you know Uncle Ronnie's time machine? Of course you do. Well, Tony, he went on a little joyride in it. Then he went to the future, and he saw me. He busted me out the penitentiary because I was serving 30 years. Thanks to you, Saul.
Whoa. Hold on just a minute. Let me get something straight here. All right, continue.
Wait, no! You're telling me that you're Eli from 30 years in the future?
Yeah, that's right. I'm from the future, and now that I've been double-crossed, well, actually triple-crossed. My wife, she went out on me. That's right, she went out on me with the pizza guy. In fact, each of these tattoos, they represent a different man that she went out on me with. And the ones on my face, those are different women that she went out on me with, if you know what I mean. But I digress. I'm here for you two. You both double-crossed me, which technically makes it a quadruple cross if I did my math right. But I digress again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you both to the cleaners, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Saul, do you think he means he's gonna take us down to the circus, make us walk the tightrope, but not give us the stick?
No, Nicky, I think what he's saying is he's gonna take us down to the barber shop, the local one, give us a nice little haircut, and then he's gonna give us a shave. But it's not gonna be the hair on our faces, if you know what I mean. Is that right?
No, what I actually mean is, I'm gonna take you down to the local shoeshine boy. That's right, the local one in the corner. I'm gonna give him 3 items. Number 1, some oil. Number 2, a brush. And number 3, a baseball bat. And let's just say he's not gonna use the oil on the bat, if you know what I mean.
You know what I think he's gonna do to us, Nicky? I think he's gonna take us right now in his car because now he can drive. He's an old man. Eli's not a little boy anymore. He's gonna take us down to the railroad where we just came from, and he's gonna put us on a train.
I think you're right. And once we're on that train, he's gonna give us 2 tickets. No, not to Washington. No, not to Canada, but all the way to Alaska. You know what it is in Alaska? It's cold in Alaska. You know what happens to me in the cold? I shrivel. Yeah, my jacket shrinks to a size that I cannot fit in, and I hate jackets that are too small.
You know what else shrivels? It's something down there. Something down there. I'm talking about my shoes. They're gonna shrivel up and shrink.
Oh, I gotcha. But do you know what really shrivels in the cold? It's above the shoes and just below the belt. It kind of just dangles there. That's right, it's the slacks. My slacks are made of merino wool, Saul. They're very expensive. They shrink really easily. So I think his plan is to shrink all of our clothes so that they're so tight that we suffocate to death. If you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
Nikki, I'm gonna need a cigarette.
Well, it's time for you two gets to meet your 10th life, if you know what I mean.
Wait, Saul. You remember I told you the story about Uncle Ronnie's time machine, right?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember how it goes back in time?
Yes, of course I remember.
Do you remember that he had 2 time machines?
Nicky!
Not 1, but 2?
Nikki, I remember. What's the point?
Well, take a look at this.
Is this Uncle Ronnie's second time machine?
What freaking lie. Check it out.
Nikki, you're a genius. Now we can both use the time machine to... No. Great! Now I'm gonna die.
Have you ever heard of the Navajo Squatting Bull Teepee Surprise?
Well, actually, yeah, I have. I invented it. It's not so bad.
With chocolate cherries.
No, Eli, you wouldn't. Please, please. Wait, you're back?
Well, looks like I got here just in time. Look who I have here. None other than Little Faye.
Who's Faye?
Eli, you mean to tell me you don't know your very own grandmother? Oh, that's right. I had a plan. I took that time machine and I went to the past. Do you know where I went? Of course you don't. I went to the very moment that your grandmother turned 4 months old. I took her in as my own. I played with her. I changed her dirty diapers. I even breastfed her, Eli. That's right, breastfed. Both nipples, Eli. And you know what happened after that? I took her out of her timeline and I brought her into our present. Do you know what that means? That means that if she doesn't exist in the past, you can't exist in the present. You are gonna disappear, my friend.
Wait, my grandmother's name was Chloe.
But my mother's name was Faye. Nikki, you're not trying to tell me that's Faye DiMaggio, are you, Nikki? Because if it is, I'm gonna disappear. And you know what? That car seat, it looks familiar. It looks familiar, Nikki. I think I rode in that very car seat. It's a hand-me-down, Nikki. I'm gonna disappear thanks to you.
Saul, I am so sorry. I knew a Faye from somewhere. I totally thought it was Eli's grandmother.
No, I'm disappearing. I feel it, Nikki. I feel I'm leaving. I'll see you later. Oh, wait. I'm not disappearing. The look on your face was priceless. You know what? That little baby right there, that really is Faye. It really is my mom. But guess what? I'm adopted. We're not even blood related, which means I'm staying right here. And we're gonna be fine, Nikki.
Oh, Saul, I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy. Kind of like the time that I was in the 2nd grade and I brought home my report card and they weren't all F's, I had 1 D, so my father didn't beat me that day. That's how happy I am right now.
That's all very touching. Kinda like a book for the blind, with all that braille, all of them touching it, trying to read something. Anyways, my point is, you're both about to disappear.
Nikki, this is the end for us. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, Saul, we had a nice run. You know, it kind of reminded me of the 1984 Olympics when I ran the marathon. I mean, I got 3rd place, but I still had a lot of fun.
Oh, do you mean like the time when we were kids and our moms took us to go see the monster truck rally and we got to sit in the 2nd row and I got a hot dog? Well, but then you stole the hot dog from me. But still, I had a good time.
Oh, you're talking about kind of like the time that we were both in the Boy Scouts and we both had a gun and we shot down that American bald eagle and so we earned our wings and, you know, a little bit of prison time?
That's exactly what I mean. It was nice knowing you, Nikki.
I'll see you on the other side.
What's going on, Nikki? Why can't he hurt us?
Oh, well, I failed to mention, Saul, that as I was taking Faye through the space-time continuum, we actually went to the past, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Now, as we were there, I put her through some specialized jetty training or something like that, where she learned some special skills.
Training? Are you talking about the type of training like, let's say you wanted to become a masseuse, right? So you went to massage school for 6 years, Nikki. 6 whole years you trained to be a masseuse. And then, after that 6 years, you got hired on to be a professional massage therapist. You get a new client, and you're about to massage their back, but guess what? They don't want you to massage their back, if you know what I mean. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, you know, a Japanese kitchen chef being trained to flip the little egg on top of his hat.
Oh, so more like if a little boy went to a little school to learn a little something, and he went and he wanted to learn, but he didn't really learn anything. Kind of like you, Nikki.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of training I'm talking about, and I think Faye is using it right now. Now that was some cool shh.
The neighbors, remember?
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess everything's back to normal now then, huh?
Well, not exactly.
How so?
You see, even though Faye wasn't my mother, she was my step-sibling's mother, which means they no longer exist in this timeline. And for that, I will never forgive. For that, I will never forget. Whoa, 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 Nikki, you're not going anywhere. You look at me, right in the eye, right in the eye. You see my eye? You look right in my eye. You know what I'm gonna do to you, buddy? You know what I'm gonna do to you? You're gonna help me. You're gonna help me get my step-siblings back. And not only that, Nikki, I'm gonna punish you for what you did. You almost had me killed, Nikki, based on your shenanigans. So here's what we're gonna do. Look at me right in the eyes. We're gonna go in Uncle Ronnie's second time machine. The same time machine you came back here in. We're gonna get in it, and I'm gonna bring a very special someone who you trained with us, not only to help us, but to hurt you. We're gonna get in the time machine. We're gonna go fix everything.
Okay, why not?
What, that's it? You're not gonna beg and plead like you always do?
Well, it ain't in the script.
All right, Nikki, strap in. We're gonna go for a long ride back in time.
Hey, did you, strap in Faye back there?
You know what? Let me double check. Wait.
A clean break. Kind of like the time Tony broke my ring finger off. Then I used Uncle Ronnie's time machine to go to the year 2042 to get my finger surgically reconstructed.
Oh, you mean kinda like the time I was in prison, minding my own business, some guy named Tony comes in a time machine and busts me out. Hey, I'm gonna take every opportunity for that. Then he takes me to the past and insists that I'm his brother Eli.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Night night.
I'm sorry, Eli. Our plan failed.
I'm angry. Taiwan Ant.
So there's a train, it looks like we... Oh!
Production value.
Okay, now run and hop on it! Keep running, let's do another one.
Let's do another one. Let's run this way. Okay.
Try it again.
Oh. Action.
No, I'm sorry that I wronged you.
Saul,
I'm
it's
so
okay.
sorry.
Saul, it's okay. Wait, I'm Saul.
About the empty chocolate wrapper.
Again, you're moving too much.
About the empty chocolate wrapper.
Perfect.
I'm a little angry.
You think I forgot?
You think I forgot?
Yeah, it's UPS.
Okay.
Try that. Say, yeah, it's UPS.
Yeah, it's UPS.
That's a wrap!
Yay! Good job, Tony. Now the rest of us are gonna be up for like 7 more hours.
All right, this is a little something called H2O, otherwise known as sweat. Does it look real? Tony, you know I like you, you know I respect you, but that chocolate, it was worth it, all right? Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do? Kill me? Actually, you are. Can't believe it.
Me either. It's lost in my jacket.
Pull it out.
This pocket's ginormous.
But how? How? How?
Surprise.
And then you rescued me. And I was gonna serve a life sentence thanks to you. So.
And I hate jackets that are too small.
You know what else shrivels? It's something down there. Something right down.
He's gonna set the time machine to 1984. You know what happened in 1984?
What happened?
Of course you know what happened in 1984.
You.
You know what that means? Pretty soon you ain't gonna exist. That means pretty soon you're not gonna exist. How do you like that for a plan? How do you like it?
This reminds me more of like the time when we went back in time the first time, and we saw.
That was good.
It was nice knowing you.
I love you, but not like a gay way, but kinda.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, what?
All right, Jake, try to make her laugh.
Okay.
Go to your right when you get hit.
Ready? There you go.
Ah! 5:48 a.m.
And that's
So, change your plans. It's another wrap after all.
But it's the slacks, it's gonna shrink. Oh,
Oh, so you mean kind of like flying to Wuhan, China without a mask, then eating bat soup at their finest Wuhan bat soup restaurant, then maybe going to the labs, finding a little vial that says COVID-19 or something like that, if you know what I mean, taking a little sip from that, then getting back on the plane without a mask, flying back to the United States, and then taking a COVID test and it coming out negative? Rolling.
hey Nikki, do you think he means he's gonna take us
I'm
down
sold.
to the circus? We could actually pull this up.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I'm gonna do to you, Nikki? Nikki, you stay here, you listen to me. You listen to me. Look at me. Look at me, straight in the eye. You listen to me.
That was good.
I like you.
Say, I'm angry.
I agree.
Revenge is mine.